I'm Alessandra Barrett, Senior Content Editor for JOC, and I'm at our 2019 TPM conference. I'm with Roger Gunther, Executive Director of Port Houston. Thanks for joining me today.
Glad to be here. It's always good to be back.
The port had impressive growth this past year. Talk to me a little bit about what led to that.
Well, we're excited to be the recipient of that impressive growth. Over last year was the highest percentage-wise growth of any port in the nation. So that's something that continues. Over the last 4 or 5 years, we have seen double-digit growth, mainly driven by imports, as well as some of the export commodities that are being produced in Houston. So the growth is phenomenal, and we've been preparing to have the infrastructure to make sure that we have the ability to handle the demand that's coming our way.
What investments are you making in infrastructure to do that?
Well, we continue to grow our terminal capacity, our yards, cranes, larger ship-to-shore cranes. We've got about $1 billion we're going to spend over the next 5 to 7 years, $250 million of that this coming year. Just making sure that we can handle the volume, the size of ships that are coming. Ships are getting larger, and we're preparing to handle those the activity that we see coming in Houston. The demand's quite large, and looking forward to handling it.
Looking ahead just for the next quarter, anything that you're expecting? Any arrivals?
Well, we think that we've been talking about the resin growth for quite a while. Well, it's actually starting to occur now. A lot of export of polyethylenes is beginning to go early this year, and so that's something we prepared for, something that we made sure that we had capacity to handle. So, and we think the demand for imports is going to continue to grow. Those investments in DCs that have been made in our area by major retailers are certainly making that cargo captive to our region. So imports will continue to grow, and I think the exports will as well. We're expecting another 10% growth this year over last year.
What's driving that growth?
Well, it's the population growth in our region. Is driving, it's the fastest growing region, continues to be in the nation, and driving a lot of more people in our area, the job growth there, the construction, the retail goods, all the investments that have made in distribution center continues to compound and drive growth in and out of the region.
And where are we with the Houston Ship Channel? What's the update there?
Well, fortunately, we got the authorization by Congress to make the improvements that we needed to our channel back in 2014. So we've been working with the Corps of Engineers, busiest waterway in the nation. We see 50 or 60 ships per day coming into Houston. So we need to get the authorization, get the funding, which we expect to do very quickly, so that we can continue our two-way traffic and handle the larger ships that we're expecting to come to Houston. So we're working together with the Corps, with our industry, to make sure that we make that happen in a timely fashion.
Thanks for taking time to sit down with me today.
Thank you.
I've been speaking with Roger Gunther, Executive Director, Port Houston.